This week on Movie Club, we were asked to watch Soul Eater. I've been watching Soul Eater for quite some time, on and off. It is a very, very, very good anime. Good shonen anime. A lot of action. It has its drama aspects. It's got a little bit of like ecchi with like the with Blair and her random nude moments, and Soul bloody nose getting a bloody nose from staring at her. But overall, it's a very good, very, very well thought out anime. I get a lot of Tim Burton vibes from it, with like the sun and the moon, and just the way Weapon Meister Academy is laid out. Pretty much the preface of the anime is that we have these demons, humans turned demons. They're called Kishin, and they feed on the souls of humans to get like superpowers and stuff like that. But we have the DWMA, Death Weapon Meister Academy, set up by Lord Death, or the Grim Reaper, for better words, and he has this whole academy set up to fight them and to keep the world from going into eternal chaos. I guess like one of the most psychotic characters, I have to say though, has to be, like, from the first two episodes, Black Star is pretty psychotic. Like, he does not get the whole aspect of being, like, he wants to be a world-class assassin, but how can you be a world-class assassin if you're so hyper and loud? But for the Maka and Soul dynamic, it's definitely, like, good. Like, I like their dynamic because, like, they have a whole love-hate relationship, kinda, like, the one part with Soul trying to piss off Maka by saying, "Oh yeah, Blair, I'll totally be your weapon," and stuff like that. It's totally like pissing her off in the whole aspect with her dad and not being faithful to her mother and having that whole chip on her shoulder and that whole dynamic. It's like I've definitely felt like this feeling like within like the first episode, you were definitely like thrown in to this whole universe of pretty much like there's demons walking among us, like demon human weapon things walking among us, and they need to be destroyed before they cause havoc. And the whole fact of the matter is that they open up with Jack the Ripper, one of the most famous murderers of all time. Like, that was one thing I definitely liked a lot with the first episode. Second episode, I think, was Al Capone, I think it was, that Black Star had to go after, or at least I know in the introduction, Black Star, that was his assignment, which he failed miserably at. But the whole, now onto Black Star and Tsubaki. Tsubaki is very submissive and very just like, yeah, Black Star, I'll go along with you because we need to complete this mission and all that type of stuff. While like even later on in the series, Professor Stein, which if you guys keep watching the series, you'll definitely see him. He pretty much says like, yeah, you guys are balanced because she pretty much is submissive, and that's the only reason why you guys worked out, pretty much. But overall, the first two episodes were rather good. I'd definitely give it a watch. It's definitely one of those animes that you want to keep watching because the story just keeps building and building and building and building. And also the fact that it's on Adult Swim is even better, I think, personally. Now you can just watch it on regular TV. You don't need like Netflix or any other service to watch it. So, or you can even go on YouTube and go on Funimation Anime and watch it on there. So, it's just overall my generalization of Soul Eater and what I think of it. See you guys.